Ladies and gentlemen, don't blink, because what I'm about to say is serious. There is something happening in Houston, and if you're a Texans fan, you need to hear this until the end. One of the team's key players has broken the silence and made a statement that shows this team will not settle for what happened in the playoffs. After a year of ups and downs, devastating injuries, and a bitter elimination, the big question is, does this roster have what it takes to take the next step? Well, he believes so. If you want to know who it is, what he said, and how it impacts the Texans' future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, because this analysis is going to be on fire. Now let's talk about Nico Collins. The Houston Texans wide receiver appeared on NFL Network and didn't hold back. After the playoff elimination, Collins made sure to reaffirm that the team's mindset has not changed. "The sky's the limit for everyone on the team," he said, showing that the confidence inside the locker room remains intact. And he didn't stop there. "I can't wait for everyone to return to the building so we can pick up exactly where we left off. We came away with a bitter taste from the loss to Kansas City, but we know what needs to be done to take the next leap. We're focused. And let's be real, this statement couldn't come at a better time. The Texans couldn't get past the Chiefs, even with C.J. Stroud putting up a solid game with 245 yards and Joe Mixon carrying the load with 88 rushing yards. The offense was functioning well, but when it came to crunch time, the opportunities slipped away. Now, Collins is making it clear. Houston is not far off. They are very close. But will this conviction translate into results? I'll tell you one thing. Nico Collins' speech is exactly what Texans fans want to hear. But words don't win games. And here's the big question. Can this team really take the next step? Or are we facing yet another offseason full of empty promises? Look, the Texans faced an absurd wave of injuries in 2024. Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs out for the season. Collins himself on IR. And now, Diggs might become a free agent, Dell may not return 100% at the start of the year, and Nick Caserio needs to act. If Houston truly believes they are there, that they are just one detail away from reaching the top, then they better make sure this roster is complete and ready to compete. If the front office doesn't make the right moves, all this confidence won't mean anything come January next year. So now I want to know from you, Texans fans. Do you buy into Nico Collins' idea? Is the Texans team really one step away from something special? Or are there still pieces missing for this team to go further in the playoffs? Leave your comment down below, subscribe to the channel because we will be closely following this offseason, and of course hit that like button to support. Because if there's one thing we know about Houston, it's that this team has talent. Now they just need to show it at the right time.